I have a drink, man. Did you hear that? I just opened it. Let me just pour it. Can you hear that? This is my debut into ASMR content. You know, I decided I needed to pee with like 3 minutes on the timer and also refill my drink bottle and also get a drink. So yeah, it's okay. I'm not late. It's fine. I started the timer thing like real quick because I had my post pretty much pre-written, so that was fun. And then I realized, oh shit, I should probably make sure that my camera isn't yellow still, and I fixed it. You haven't told me? You got the portable AC? Oh heck yeah! Love that for you so much. Let's fucking go. Awesome. I fixed it. Yeah, I pretty much just opened Razer and was like, can you default please to what it was? And I think that fixed it, so.
I admit it. You're cute.
I don't quite know what happened, but somewhere along the lines I ended up yellow. And now I'm not yellow. Now I'm just back to default settings, which is really all it needs to be, I think. I might have had other settings at one point, but I can't remember. This is fine. How is everybody though? Hello, hi. How we doing? Love how Sam redeemed hydrate instead of redeeming first. Was that like an active decision or what? I need to actually hydrate. I hadn't got my drink bottle here, so. Hydrated, yes. And Corn got first, heck yeah. Hello, hi Corn, hello, hi Sam. Hello, hi Sylvie, hello, hi Cherry. How are you all? Hope you're good. Yeah, so glad that you have AC because, hopefully it's not like too loud and annoying, but like also it's kind of part of it, right? You do anything for the cold. So close to getting back to that 50% first, so close. I've got my laptop there and just realized you can like I dip it because that's my raid. That's if I need to access raid quickly, I can do that because then it doesn't like pop up on the audio at the end of the VOD. And I just realized you can just see it. My table is covered in face-up stuff because I did that. We are very much considering getting a hallway AC unit upstairs. We are, yeah. Oh yeah. And it's so warm in here even though the AC's going in there and there's the fan. It's just, it's a little bit too warm. Hi for face-up. Yeah, do you want to see? It's probably a good thing I'm streaming right now because otherwise I'd be fecking with these eyelashes. Eyelashes I'm not patient with at all. I stick them on and I'm like, okay, what if I try to like tweak them or like make them stick better and then they just come off? Yeah. Ta-da! Looks kind of creepy because there's no eyes. I swear it has like more color in person, but yeah. So I forgot I had this doll, and the plan is to sell it, but it had no face, so I figured if I give it a face, maybe people might be more inclined. So yeah, it's like a pouty little thing. Although I realized it definitely had remnants of sealant on it that weren't removed properly. Because there's some interesting, like, there's some interesting things going on if you look close. But hey, they're cute. So yeah, I recorded it and then my camera ran out of battery and then I did the eyelashes. So it isn't like I drew the bottom eyelashes on. It has been a while since we saw this one. I've had it for like a while and then I decided I was gonna sell it and I packed it up in a box and it moved with us and then I forgot that I had it. And I was like, wait, you know, because I'm still in my, how am I gonna get enough money for Elsa and Hoppino? Like, what? I'm sure I have things I can sell and this is one of them, so yeah. But I'm not touching the eyelashes. I'm gonna put it back. Because I'm like, what if I... not worth it. Nope, 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 no touchy. Nope, no touchy. Yeah, so, I think the person who sold it to me previously didn't quite know what they were doing when they took the face up off. It looks like they just didn't remove it properly, to be honest, but we'll see. Anyway. Might be able to just afford the AC unit upstairs, yeah. we're looking into things. Also, Sam's like phone died, or it didn't die, but it crashes constantly. So he's using my old phone. So it's also the Sam kind of needs a new phone. So yeah. Anyway, but yeah, how's everyone doing? How we going? How's our weekend been? Yep. It's rough. Yep. Sam and I had our first antenatal class yesterday. The one that we're doing is like 2 days, so 2 Saturdays from like 9 till 3:30ish. Great timing, yeah. Great timing with the phone and the need for AC and the saving and the yeah, it was good. We met some people who live kind of close, so also going to be having a baby soon, so that's pretty cool. Overall, I found it quite validating, is that the word I want? Because it was like I know a fair amount of stuff and it validated that, I guess. It left it feeling pretty like good about stuff and myself, so yep. It did kind of amaze me how little some people knew, considering things happen with their bodies, like, excuse me? But yeah, anyway, it was good. It was good. And we got the next one next week, so it should be good. They jam-pack a lot of stuff into the day, and it's a lot of just sitting on the seat, and I got very uncomfortable by the end of it, and I may have left my raincoat there, and I'm hoping they bring it next time. We ran into someone at the supermarket who was like, hey, did you leave your jacket? I'm like, oh yeah, I did, that's right. Hopefully they do bring it back. Because I looked at the email, Sam, and it's a different person, so yeah, sore booty. Just sore in general. Honestly, it was, I'm at the point where like sitting on the couch is uncomfortable. Depending, like, I can't, yeah. This chair tends to be okay. Ish. As long as I can keep moving, but yeah. That couch hasn't been like quite kind recently. So if I sit, yeah, for a while. We actually got went to the warehouse and got a Swiss ball. So I have a Swiss ball. Because the thought was that maybe this would be slightly comfortable. And I sat on it and I'm like, my back hurts. I'm too tired to sit on this thing. So yeah, may or may not try sitting on that. Because like back support's nice and that has no back support, so trying to find the balance. But yeah, anyway, it's thing. What else has happened? Not much really. Like that class was like all day yesterday. And today I'm pretty chill. Obviously worked on the face up. That was very much a spur of the moment thing. I was just like, hey, why don't I just do this? And then I just did it. Yeah. I was thinking too, oh, you can't see her, but this like doll here that you can't really see behind Chatbox who's like got no wig and has had no face the whole time I've had her. I'm like, I really should probably do her face at some point. But I was like, I don't know. I'm out of practice, so I was like, I'll do that one first. I feel like I kind of gone backwards. No, maybe not, but like previous face-ups I've done, I used like brushes and stuff. And I did use brushes, but for the most part I just used my pencils. Although I used like a smaller brush with the pastels. Actually, did I clean my brush after I had glue on it? Hang on. Yeah, it's good enough. It's fine. I did put it in water. I had a little thing of water, but I didn't, yeah. Spur of the moment motivation is best. It is, yeah. Except like I stopped partway through and then it rained, so high humidity, you're not meant to like use sealant and stuff, so yeah. But I still managed to finish it today, so that's good. Yeah. And I'm still like partway through having like redressed my dolls. I've done no more on that front, so I still have stuff everywhere back here. So that's great. But like there's enough space behind me now that like it's okay. Kinko has frequented this a lot. It's quite funny. I'll leave that door open and Bug will sit in the Christmas tree. Actually, that's what I was going to do. I was going to like arrange it so that the tree was within view of Cat Cam, because I kind of moved Cat Cam last stream. But yeah, I don't know if we'll see them. They're both upstairs. It's warmer upstairs right now, so they're kind of just chilling up there. But Bug's been keeping me company, which has been nice. Yeah. But what else? I don't know. I'm not sure. At the class yesterday they talked about swimming, and now I want to go swimming. I don't have any togs that'll fit me, or swimmers, or whatever people overseas call them. In New Zealand we're weird and we call them togs. But yeah, swimmers, bathing suit, that kind of, I don't have one of those that fits. So Sam, I looked on the warehouse, they have them online. I don't know how good they are, but yeah. It depends on how close to a beach you are, that's true. Togs or undies, yeah. Yeah. I think it was my brother telling me how he was explaining that ad to people over in Canada, and I think they use the words like swimsuit or bathers, I don't know, one of those ones. It just doesn't sound the same. Togs, undies, bathers, undies. No, it doesn't sound right. Maternity togs, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Ones with more room. So, well, yeah, have a look. They're online only, so I don't know how, the black ones only went up to an L, so we'd have to do kind of a measurement situation, but I feel like that would be the size anyway. I'm not sure. Bathers pants, pants, yeah. I guess that sounds better. I'm not sure. You wonder what the source word for togs is. That's a really good question. Word. I don't know. Also, hello, hi, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, I don't know. Can I Google it? What is the origin of the word togs? It comes from Latin toga, which in turn derives from tigere, meaning to cover. British slang was applied to a set of clothes, garments, intended for a specific use such as riding togs, or one would tog up for dinner or tennis. Short for togue man, which was 16th century criminal slang for coat. In the 18th century, tog started being used more generally as slang for clothes. In the UK, it just still means clothes, but in Australia and New Zealand, it came to be used in a swimming context. Okay. So they're swim togs, I guess, because togs are just clothes? I don't know. Neat. The more you know. You made the mistake of rendering a bunch of stuff, so you're sitting here with your computer chugging. Oh no. Oof. That's rough. Hopefully it doesn't chug for too long, because yeah. Don't tell me anything about it, but has anyone started new Final Fantasy stuff? I just want a yes or no. There's not really any comments you can make about it without it being like in some way, shape or form. Like, I obviously can't contribute to discussion about it because I'm not there. I'm just curious. Has anyone gone there? You've done most of the new patch content, Sylvie. Nice. Cherry says yes. Corn says no. Nice. Okay, cool. I was just curious. I'm like, have people done that? Have they jumped on that? I hope it's been hype. I hope people have enjoyed it. You don't have the shiny new relic weapon to show off yet. Relic weapons take a lot of work though, don't they? There's a couple of things you need to do. There may or may not be a fire next door soon. Okay, I guess I'll go put my fan on. Better safe than sorry. I can't really hear it. I mean, I can, but I would rather not have smoke coming in here. For context, people who might not be aware, our neighbours have like this like fire pit barbecue situation. Which is fine, but it's just like when it's going, it does, if we have windows open upstairs on one side of the house, it does come in, and the extractor fan here, if it's not going, stuff does come in, so I don't really want it in here for reasons. The Endwalker ones don't take heaps of work. Oh, okay. Most of the work of Endwalker relics is doing the whole quest line leading up to pre-Endwalker. Right, okay. Interesting. You need shiny new relic weapon to show off. I just need a shiny weapon in general, honestly. I could do with that. That would be nice. But yeah, oh no, that's cool. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. I have been having like Zeppler's videos pop up, and like I don't think the thumbnails are super spoilery, but I'm like scrolling past, and I need to figure out how to turn it off. I keep on saying this, but I get like news articles on my phone, and they keep giving me Final Fantasy ones. It's like, can we not? Like they pop up as like, yeah. Scrolling through it now, like there's actually no Final Fantasy ones on there. Not that I make a habit of scrolling through them, but like, yeah. Get ads, and it's like, can we not have ads for them, please? But yeah, and the problem though with is it on my PC it does it? Like when you're hovering over something by mistake, it starts to play it, and that counts as like it's in your history or something. I think I've kind of screwed that up somehow. We can get you shiny weapons, trial weapons, some early relic stages. Something's bound to be easy enough. True, yeah. Yeah, it's just like I'm scrolling through videos, and then like depending on where my mouse is, it'll just like start playing something. I'm like, no! Please, I don't want this. But yeah, anyway. It's fine. I think I'll manage. Tell me if you like any of the older trial ones, you'll make one for me. Ooh. It's a very kind offer, Feral. Also, hello, hi, welcome in. Hovering over it counts as a view, yeah. Which is silly. Like, give me a, yeah, for Sage, actually there aren't many. I guess not, because Sage is new, yeah. I've got one shiny weapon, which is the, what one is it? I want to say it starts with Sue. The one, the moon book, summoner book that Fairs got me. So that's pretty cool. Sage and Reaper 2 new. You want the new Sage weapon, but it's going to take you forever to get it. It's a new Sage weapon. That sounds cool. Heavensward Thornton extreme weapon for Sage was added because the ultimate. Ooh. Didn't you get a Fury weapon? No. Don't think so. I wanted a Fury weapon, but I didn't get a Fury weapon, no. I think a few of you got, I think Tanaka gifted a few of you Fury weapons, yeah? But no, I don't think I got one. There wasn't a dancer one, and I don't, I don't, because I think I was dancer at the time and there wasn't a dancer one. I'm not particularly sure though, to be honest. Anywho, shall we jump into game? I don't think I have too much more to say. I think we're good. So yeah. Alright. Oh my god! I think it'd still be there. Oh my god. What class am I going to play next expansion? That's a really good question. Where is Corn today? I don't know. Hi Meg, welcome in. How are you? Ooh, Cherry, that glam's cool. Slightly intimidating. Haha. Yeah, I don't know where Corn is. I finally took down my Christmas decorations too. So yeah. Oh, there he is. Hey. Oh, sorry. That was just a dote to the side situation. Oh, my mouse is still double clicking. Nobody can find you. Are a sneaky hiding man. Hide off, hide off. So we hide. Wait, I don't understand. What? So he's hidden? Oh. Shit! I don't think it... Well, I didn't see anyone other than you two up here, so I doubt Sylvie's up here. I ruined it! Now I know, I'm assuming you're not up here anyway. And here I thought I was off the hook today! Team! Not off the hook. Never off the hook. Okay. It's fine. Okay, I think I see feet though. See from here! Hi, Sylvie. Your feet just stick under there. I'm sorry. Okay. Wait, but like... I guess it was just perfect with that tree in the doorway. Okay. Where was I at with my dotes? Sorry, Sylvie. I could see your feet! The angles were great. Oh my god. I know the orchestrion feet trick. I know it. Can't fool me, team. And before I get fooled by someone being there immediately. Okay. I don't intend to wear this glam, by the way. I literally just panic put this glam on because it's number 1. Because I teleported to Gridania and I had my stuff on. And I was like, nope. So, yeah, I guess we can just put this on now. Yes. Sweet. That glam was cool though, Cherry. And this backpack, like, is that a new thing? That's cool. Is it like what a weapon looks like? Is it like, what? It's very cool. Hi, Sham! Sham, long time no see. How are you? Happy New Year. Hope you're good. It is new, Cherry. Hey, that's awesome. Nice. Didn't want it to take too long today anyway. Got to get to the MSQ. I mean, stuff's heating up. Stuff's heating up. I'm not missing anyone, am I? Don't want to like teleport away. I think we're good. Oh my gosh. You're so good. You're an Endwalker now? Okay, well, I'm definitely... Oh, wrong button. That was the wrong button, but like, I'm definitely spoilers is my point, I suppose. Let me just do this. I'm even getting the like, let me just mute Final Fantasy music. Shem, great to see you. I'm an Endwalker. I am level 87 Endwalker MSQ, and it be spoils. It be spoils big time. Actually, I might as well just jump back to the screen for a moment. It's one of the most spoiler locations, kind of everything. So as happy as I am to see you, just disclaimer. But I'm good. I have news that you probably don't know. I have news. I'm exposing myself, but have baby in here. I'm pregnant. That's how I am. Hey, 26 weeks now. Yeah, it's pretty hype. Very hot, very warm in this summer weather that we're having. That's humid and gross. So yeah, pray for me. I guess. But yeah, that's how I am. I guess that's the long and short of how I am. It's too hot. It's hot anyway. You like how the sound dims and cuts out halfway through transitions? Gives the vibe you're being physically pulled away from the mic. Wait, does it do it with the mic as well? I have a setting on so that it's meant to like automatically fade audio, but it doesn't do it properly. You turned your AC off for a bit to nap and suddenly your room jumps 3 degrees. Yeah, it's not it. But yeah, Shem, so good to see you. So hyped that you're an Endwalker. I mean, I'd say you're in for a ride. We're all in for a ride. I don't even know. It definitely fades. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, Shem, I am doing my MSQ today. I am level 87 Endwalker MSQ. Everything about what I'm doing is heckin' spoilers, so I would, as much as I love to see you here, disclaimer, disclaimer. Disclaimer, 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 disclaimer. That's it, really. Yeah, I'm gonna jump back into it. Everything from, like, everything is, yeah. It happens in the transition from starting soon to just chatting. Really? See, I turned that setting on but thought it didn't work. Oh, you're post Endwalker! Okay, well, fine. Okay. Bloody hell! You've walked the end! Here I am out here panicking. Can you tell where I am from the fucking music? Okay. False alarm. You beat me to it, you did. She'd be intense. Really, really intense right now. Okay. Anywho, we can take the long way around. We can ferry you back up there. Oh yeah, actually, how would I get there? Oh, it's there to there, isn't it? Sure, I will take the ferry. Oh. Corn stole my seat! I think you were starting Endwalker when you were in Heaven's Ward. Probably. I take my time, I guess. I ain't no rush. But it's all good. You put in the work then, huh? I hope you enjoyed the story. We stopped like right at like the oh you're in the thick of it. I still that's a cool mount. What, Cherry? Oh my gosh. We love taking our time, yeah. Ain't no rushing good things, you know? If all Hermes means to do is listen to Meteon's report, then it's his right to do so. Oh god, okay, I just need to like pull myself back into this. Because like I had after last time to process, and now I'm like, then the week happened, and now here I am. What the feck? That's a very cool mount. Very intense right now, yeah. Once he receives the answers to his question, what then? The fate of the world may very well hinge on the choice he makes in that moment, and we must be there when he makes it. Right, so last time on Final Fantasy Ball Z. So, oh god. So Meteon, as in like the collective Meteon, reported back via our Meteon, and shit ain't good out there, folks. That was the TLDR, that's the cliff notes. Everyone dead or dying or war, or there was no one to ask why they live, so therefore the Meteon are like, well, soz, folks. I don't even know how to describe this. You're gonna lurk and do some raids. Okay, sounds good. Enjoy your lurk, Shem. Thank you again for popping in and saying hi. Okay, so that was the whole thing. Also, Meteon got real cold and creepy and blech. When you mentioned you got your last Guiber mount, you forgot you don't have the Elizabeth Extreme one yet. Still need one more. Hey. More to do, huh? Yeah, anyway. Hermes ran off with Meteon. Transformed even. In broad daylight. Do you understand why Hermes would do this? His logic escapes me entirely. Right. Caging the messenger. They're doing what to Meteon? Enjoy your lurk, Luna. Hello, Luna. Have a wonderful night and great stream. If you're still on after the concert, we'll drop on. We'll drop in. Nice. Enjoy a concert. Sounds like an hype. Have fun. Thank you for stopping by. Hermes has headed to Thesis. Considering the expansive dimensions of the place, even we may have a difficult time locating his ether. All I can say is that he entered from the rooftop and likely arrived at the uppermost point in the facility. So do we pursue him? Of course we pursue him, no matter what Hermes might be thinking. Meteion is a potential threat that needs to be brought under our control. Right, because Meteion seemed like real... Well, its area is fake. But like... It's still Meteion, right? We don't... At this point, it doesn't seem like there's anything wrong with them outside of like... their purpose for existing, not... Of course we pursue him no matter what Hermes might be thinking. Meteion is a potential threat. Okay, yes. The Convocation's duty to safeguard the star takes precedence over any personal stake in the matter. Vana, lovely. I mean, yeah. 'Tis clear we stand on a precipice, but we have yet to determine beyond a shadow of a doubt that Meteion's is the hand which tips us over the edge. True. Nevertheless, if we are to learn the truth of the final days, we must give chase, and even if neither Hermes nor Meteion is ultimately responsible, we cannot leave them to suffer this torment alone. It's very kind of you to say that in that way, but considering the music we've got in our ears, I mean... Do I just have my own personal soundtrack? Agreed on all counts. To Thesis Hyperborea we go. Okay. Okay. But Sam, the spoilers. Okay. I mean, to be fair, the music just elicits that. I need to do the other ether currents so I can fly. I believe I can fly. You were just listening to stream for a bit, so you only just saw Cherry's mount? Oh yeah, Cherry's mount's kind of everything. I thought I saw an ether current, but no, I've got all of them, right? Wrong button. Okay. Everyone's here. I mislike the look of this. Did they all see the spectacle of transformed Hermes fly over here? Judging from the crowd, something is afoot. I saw naught out of the ordinary. Does anyone know what caused it? Caused what? The music to start playing? What have we here? Excuse me, has something happened inside Ketis? Ketis? I don't know. Mistress Vana, I'm so glad you're here. No one knows what prompted it, but the alarm was sounded and Ketis put into a state of alert. Procedure dictated that we evacuate immediately, and we have yet to investigate further. This is Hermes' doing, obviously. And what does this state of alert entail exactly? The field of dampening magic is draped, or a field of dampening magic is draped over the entire facility, usually in response to escaped entities and the like. Thesis scholars and observers are unaffected, but everything and everyone else is weakened to a fraction of their usual capabilities. Okay. Then consider us forewarned. We do, however, have urgent business with Chief Hermes and must enter the premises regardless. They're not gonna query that? That said, if Hermes is willing to enact such measures, I wonder what other obstacles he has seen fit to drop in our path. With that enfeebling spell in place, we're not like to be at our fighting best. Wait, but didn't they say that some people are okay? I assumed we were of that. Or maybe not me, but... Oh, the scholars and okay, so people who actually work there, but we don't work there, so... Okay. I was hardly an effective combatant to begin with. Aww. Little Deus. Sosbud. I have little to offer beyond my ethereal vision. Then you will put that talent of yours to good use. You were fairly skilled at spotting weaknesses, if I recall. Fairly skilled? Now you've gone and raised everyone's expectations. Or lowered them? You all need to only make the most of your strengths, and I will fill the gaps as required. Hi, Eden! Hello. The walking of the end is getting feckin' intense. I don't know if you can hear the music, but yep. It's a thing. I was once a Zem after all. 'Twas my job to rise to the occasion, be that as defender, aggressor, or healer. I feel better about my lack of prowess already. And you, Emet-Selch, can impress us with your arcane majesty. You lob potent spells as easily as breathing, but can also channel that power in a protective manner if you so choose, yes? Well, yes, should the situation call for it. Excellent. That should cover us on all fronts. He doesn't seem so sure. Might want to have a look at your interaction with Lovebot above. Ask, still getting yourself off half? It might be gross, but it's efficient. Oh my god. Well now. Lovely. Lovely. Your tale led us here, lovely, so 'tis only right that you lead us now. No matter what lies ahead, we will win through to Hermes and Meteion. Okay. Nikki! Nikki, you've not missed much. We just loaded in, we came here. This is literally the first little thing. We've followed, we've headed to this place where that's like on lockdown, and we're gonna go in. That's it. Okay, and then we face the future together. Okay, nice. Nice. Hello, hello. Oh. Oh. Oh, of course. Oh, you all told me it was just before a dungeon, didn't you? Oh. I see. Okay. How did I forget that immediately? I will not seek to impede such an August as a describing word? Fine. August. Respected and impressive. Huh. The more you know. Company from going about its business. But please do be aware that many of the specimens within are far from docile. Alright. Okay, we currently have a party of 4 already. You put emphasis on the gust. Or gust? I don't know. Forcing Emmet to tank this for you while you were healer was very satisfying. Nice. Wait, corn dropped. Sylvie gets this one. You'll hang out here, terrorize the local wildlife. I mean, unless you aren't able to, Corn, I think you're in. You said weeks ago that you'd step out for this one to let someone else. Okay, well, I don't mind, obviously. You can all fight amongst yourselves, I don't know. Hi, Razzle, forcing image. Why did I read your comment and then not actually acknowledge who'd said it? That does sound very satisfying, yes. Also, hello, hi, welcome in. You don't have DPS at this level, unfortunately. Guess you got it. I guess you got it, Corn. May you join? Wub! Hi, Wub. I mean, Corn's offered to sit out, so, like, if you do want to join, Corn's already offered, so I'm sure he won't mind. It's good to see you. Happy New Year. How are you? How far out thou? Yeah. You can sit out? Okay, okay, okay. If you jump on over, Wub, I can invite you. Assuming you're all good to DPS. That is what we are missing. I need to put that in my whatchamacallit. Need to sort out my stuff. Hello, hello, yes, yes, good to see you as well. Very late, but welcome back from your trip too. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Gosh, yeah, a fair amount's happened since the trip, huh? I was saying before to someone who hadn't been here in a while, like, you know, no, a few things have happened. I'm pregnant now. It still feels weird to just be straight up, I'm pregnant. It feels weird, but yes. Oh, yeah. Like, I'm not even just a little bit, like, I'm 26 weeks, so yeah. It's a thing. It's very exciting. We had our first antenatal class thing yesterday. We have 2 like full days. Is that a thing? Pretty cool. Where did all this materia come from? I guess from quests, I suppose. Congratulations, thank you. From map cap. Oh, true though. True. That would do it. That would do it. Okay, let me see if I can find you. Logging in. Okay, you're all good. We will chill. But yeah, I have a full-on bump going on. That's right, I actually been sending my mum like weekly bump dates. I need to do one after stream. Been sending them on Sundays. This music though. Oh damn, Meg. That'd be a good look though. Very stylish. Yes. I need to do I was considering popping on and doing my ether currents. Like I did log on to 14 at one point this week, and then I decided that I'd work on my alt instead. The alt that I tried to join blue with and then proceeded to not be able to do any content with her because of that. I thought you'd level some whilst you guys are doing your thing. Good idea, good idea. Yeah. Too baby, yeah. My little alt, too small. They didn't have trial roulette unlocked. They didn't have alliance unlocked. I've unlocked the first. I started Crystal Tower stuff with them. That's what I did, and got to the first. I've not done it, but I've unlocked the first one. So yeah, that's where they're at. I very much had like sped that alt to the end of ARR, but hadn't done much with them. That's exactly why you did the level boost on Psy. Really wanted to participate over here, but wasn't making much progress on your own. I mean, it's so much progress to have to make. It's a lot, for sure. But yeah. Oh, Nikki, another thing. I don't know if Nikki's still here. I did a face up, Nikki. I'm not touching the eyelashes at the moment. Oh, wait, where's my camera there? Ta-da! I swear it looks better in real life. But yeah, the sliding really is bringing up some interesting previous sealant situation. But yeah, pretty cute. But I need to like finish sorting out the eyelashes so I can like, because they're like people eyelashes, so they're way too long, so I kind of glued them on halfway down the eyelashes. If that makes sense. So Yeah. What server will make sure corners there? You should come to your wedding on alts. Yes! Please? Do you mind if you update Glam? No, you're all good. Yeah, what server? Diablos Crystal. Haven't bought it yet, but I've been waiting to for ages. That'd be really exciting. I've not been able to go to a Final Fantasy wedding before. Yes. Cause yeah, Crystal. Do I have anything on Crystal? I don't. FFXIV servers. I never know what's on what. Do I have something on Crystal? No. But I have someone on Primal, so they can go to Crystal, right? That's how that works? I think so. Because like Behemoth and Crystal you can travel between, yeah? I think. Also, hi Ice, welcome in. How are you? How it going? I should make sure I'm like all sorted otherwise. I think I'm good. I've checked my inventory. You can travel from Primal to Crystal, okay. You have to share a home world to get wedding invite. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, we can make an ult. I will make an ult. I will do it. Yes. That's a pain though. Darn. How dare they gatekeep wedding invites like that? That does sound familiar. Darn. But I had these tokens. Wait, I should put that. Why have I got just a couple of dye pots in here, by the way? I think I was like moving my dye to my retainer, I think. For the sake of keeping this a little bit more streamlined. Yeah. That token can go there though. I feel like that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. We're good. They downgrade you if you and your eternal bonding partner get different plans. Oh. You gotta get up to 15 to come. I can do it. I can do it! You were planning with your friend yesterday to do eternal bonding for the party dresses. The dresses are really cool. Yeah, you were doing lots of research. I thought only one person had to buy the ceremony, so to speak. That's kind of shitty. Why do they make it so difficult though? Like there's so many unspoken, unwritten, they're probably written somewhere, but like rules and otherwise about it. Like how are you to know? See, look, I've got a couple of ceremony invitations here. I have had people give them to me, but like I've never been able to actually go to them. So that's sad. I think one of them was like from Behemoth. I just carried it with me. You definitely want the deluxe one. Not when they can get money from two people. Oh my gosh, Sylvie, really? If one person buys fancy plan with both dresses, the other person gets the medium plan with one dyeable dress, the more pricey one will be inaccessible. Wow! There's a free version though, which is nice, at least. Hi, Wub! Oh yes, I appreciate the glam. Let's heckin' go. Wait, your weapon matches your hair? Even with like the pink... Yes, so good. Yeah, I'm glad you got the memo. Not that I sent a memo, but like we out here ready. That's a different dance. Is it can or is it chicken dance? I don't... There definitely looks like there was some... It's very cute! Oh my god. Also, I appreciate that you also just have underwear or something going on underneath, because same! Okay, I'm assuming we're all ready. Just flashing the entire town, yes. Is that the new Alliance dance? Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm assuming we're all ready, yeah? Sylvie, Cherry, Wub, yes. Okay. The most extensive facility in Alpus, Cetus Hyperborea, is a sprawling complex of magically simulated environs. Concepts awaiting evaluation are brought here for the last stages of observation, and upon meeting the appropriate criteria are finally released into the world at large. Determined not to surrender Meteon, it is within this facility that Hermes has taken refuge, and you and your companions must find and confront him if you are to shed light upon the truth of the final days. Let's go, no pressure. I can definitely heal this. I've done healing recently, yes. Oh, my portrait! Wall to wall pills, Sylvie. Sylvie, no. Oh, we're on a drone? Blech. Have fun. You like this and the you like this one and the scenes after, Nikki? Okay. Well, the music's good. Is it worth like upping the music level?
Please turn back, else I might be forced to.
Oh, that's a rail. Okay, let me know if it's too loud. I made background music 20% louder than it normally is. I keep on accidentally pressing that button. And I don't mean to. You say yes always, me? For the music, you mean? I mean, there are some real bangers. Sometimes they get in the way a little bit. But yes. Ooh. This music's good though. Also, it's so pretty in here, excuse me. So we've got different like biomes going on to me. Like there's a desert, an ice place, a forest, clouds. The background music is at 100 at all times. Mine's usually on 40, which is quite low, I suppose. When you're playing on your own, there are so many dungeons, fights, you go background music 104. I've put mine to 60 currently. Do let me know if you reckon I should like up it some more. It's kind of hard to judge balance in my ears because I can't hear my own volume compared to it. You know what I'm saying? You balance everything off your background music. You should probably turn it down and rebalance so you can turn your background music up when you want to, right? Yeah, I don't know how I kind of settle on doing mine the way I've done it. I think it was purely to like be able to boost my what is it called? The dialogue. You just realized you haven't done the new patch on this alt yet? So many possibilities. You're gonna do a sneaky bit of that now. Relive it again. Pew. Zap him. You'll wait till stream is over, Fear. I know it's not the most efficient move of mine, but like, Decrazer is just so fast. With the cast time, I feel like it's more efficient. Even though it definitely probably isn't. Let's do it anyway. You'll enjoy it once you get up to it. It sets up nicely for the next expansion. Because it's the last patch before Dawn Trail, right? So you see the footprints and it faces the larger side of the... Oh, hi Ginkgo. Good to see you too, buddy. Hey buddy. Make Ginkgo a little bit more visible, although he's snobbing you all, he's not looking at anyone. Ginkgo's like, what do you mean I have to look at you? I would much rather be moody and look into the distance. Okay. So we're assuming here and he's gonna go... Okay, I see. So it's not so much the direction of the footprints as like where it is in relation to the edge. I see. You just turn around and hit me? Ginkgo. Where did you go? Was there so briefly. I moved your tower, Ginkgo. That could be why I moved, for all I know. Okay. Wub just vibing. Quite a cute little mechanic using the snow. Ooh. Oh, that's a spiky ring. You got the new relic weapon on your main. It's super cool looking. Nice. Okay, so we've gone upstairs now. Snakes with legs!
I warn you. Stay away.
But Hermes, I don't wanna. There's a few enemies in here. Just a couple. One or two anemones. Yeah, I need to definitely do some like shiny relic weapon stuff at some point. But also, I'm in no rush. There'll be plenty of time to do that once I'm up to date. vial things. Is that a hippogriff? Huh. A bracelet. Glass. And a journal. Ooh, Soztane. What does it say? According to Mistress Melissa, her creation is based on a concept for a bipedal wolf. Okay. But please be aware, many specimens are far from docile. Wait, no, that's the wrong thing that I just read then. I'm reading the wrong thing! I've got it in my log and I'm trying to read it and it's not really working. Bipedal wolf? Like a bipedal bitch. Come on! Indeed, it is impressively man-like in its gait. It's also highly intelligent. It's also, it's evidenced by its ability to employ tools. Are these like the wolves and, the wolf people that we saw? What were they called? Lumen? Evidenced by its ability to employ tools, while the gleam in its eyes gives the impression it comprehends our words. If this proves to be the case, it would be a shame that its throat isn't designed for speech. It must make mention of this in the next report. The lupin, yeah, that's not what I said. That's what I was thinking of. Possibly a precursor to them? I guess so. Interesting. Oh, hi. Snake thing. Yeah, it definitely gives Lupin vibes, Word. I would agree. I was gonna say, is this thing just standing there? Okay, now it's attacking. Prepares to unleash its stored ether. Okay. So we just don't want to stand in front of it. That's straightforward enough. It's doing the sucky suck. Why this side? Oh. Oh, wait. Is there a towel as to like what head does it? There must be. Okay. Sure. So the side heads are... Ouch. Did that just say let it rip? I feel like it did. You're pretty sure it's talking about the boss in the snow. Oh! I guess it could have been Razzle. It was like a bipedal wolf situation. I mean, so now it's the middle and right head that we're glowing. Okay, it's hard to kind of see when it's not facing you what head is like primed to attack. But yeah, Razzle, I kind of interpreted that one in the snow as more of like a white tiger situation. I feel like this is a safe spot. Thank Beck. I'm learning how to read tells. Ouch. So much loot. I don't think I guess I could roll for that.
I cannot let you take Meteon. Not yet.
Please hold, I'm rolling on loot. Just wait, enemies. Don't fight me yet, okay? Is that the sound that these things make? Sounds like some average, below average whistling. Oh no? You're back? Sylvie, did you have an almost DC? Oh no. That's not what we need. Where are we going? I guess we're in the cloud area. We need Sylvie. We don't want an AFK Sylvie. Or not AFK, a disconnected Sylvie rather. Pew pew pew! I didn't notice you pokeballing or anything though. Must have been like a quick little hiccup. Oh, there's treasure. Good call. What does it look like? Oh, that's kind of cool looking. Nice. You like the loot here? Yeah, the vibe seems good. Oh wow, we're so high up.
Hear their answers before they're expunged from existence.
We're so high up. A little bit gross. Flying life forms, an introduction. The successful creation of migratory birds which travel between continents within the seasons came as a breath of fresh air for the long stagnant realm of flying life forms. In the end, it was relatively simple. I should probably heal Sylvie. Thing to grant creatures the ability to navigate celestial bodies. But this method lacked the precision needed to guide them to the same location each time. It would be vital to their survival. The breakthrough came in the form of magnetic fields, the use of which, words. I can multitask! Was discovered by the incumbent Fan Daniel during his tenure as chief overseer of Alpus. Huh. A truly inspired idea that has brought lasting benefits to the star. The more you know. Don't fall. Oh, you can fall. That's an option. Oh no. Oh no, Nikki, no. There are like rails, mostly. Oh yeah, we can't fall, we're good. You can always fall now. We're safe. Oh damn, that's cool. Already? I'm assuming he's the end of the dungeon. It's been a speedy one.
So, it comes to this. I have no wish to fight, but this time, I cannot yield.
But like...
Though the world may think me a mad, desperate fool, I will hold fast to my conviction
But like we're not like against you, are we? Literally we're not, right? Right? Why is he being so protective? Silly Billy. We're aggressive right now. Sylvia best tank, yes. We want to stop Meteon. He wants to let her do whatever she's doing. Do we want to stop Meteon? We don't really know what she's even doing, right? She's not expressed much drive to do anything.
I will have the time and tranquility I require.
Emmett wants to take Meteon away. Yeah, I don't think
Gust and gale.
you're just here for the
Gather to
norms.
me.
Yeah, I really don't think I don't think, I mean,
Ancient's
not me
wrath.
personally,
Unleash your
need
power.
to do anything bad. I don't know.
Dancing winds. Pierce my foe.
Did I just happen to stand in a good place then? I feel like I might have lucked out on that one somehow.
Stars on high. Fall as rain.
We want answers. Yeah, that's all that I can think of right now, Ice? Oh, that's a rock. So we're behind the rock that's not glowy. Ah! Okay. I got pushed away, I guess. Oh, because it blew me. It blew me from the... Oh. Okay. Blew me from the other angle. Multiple directional blow. That bit can kill you. Okay, I guess I lucked out then, huh?
Streams of ether. Surge as one.
So I'm assuming we have to move around as these go off? Right? Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Ah! Sorry, Jerry. It didn't really flow like a quote, else you would. I don't even know what I said.
Dancing winds. Pierce
Got
my
blown from
foe.
multiple angles. Or something. Love me a multiple dimensional blow. Yeah, see, if I only had said it like that, huh? Blowing from multiple dimensions, yeah. When one side just doesn't do it, you know? You need all the angles. Another
Stars
perspective
high,
on
even when transformed.
blowing
But I am not finished yet.
or something. Okay. Blowing from multiple dimensions. Yes. Okay, so after that one goes, okay, we killed them anyway. All the blow perspectives, yeah. Blow perspectives,
No.
maybe?
My power.
Sorry, buddy. Hurrah! Ba-doom. Did I catch that in time? I'm not sure. Wasn't happy about that. Love how we're out here handing Hermes his ass and talking about blowing. I mean, he's the one blowing us, or trying to, from multiple angles. Ooh. Wait, where are the pages? Wait! The fuck? What? Norbert! Magic. Oh. That's cool. You've literally never saw this before. That was cool. Peekaboo. Let us leave the rest to Emmett. Oh gosh, hopefully he's calmed down a little. I doubt it. A merry chase he led us on. Yeah. Oh dear, it very much is a peekaboo book, huh? Nice. Meteon! You right? You okay? Wait, I'm trying to... It's P-E-T, isn't it? Not P-A-T. I love how we're all out here just giving her a pat. Yes. Better be okay, or else. Meteon.exe has stopped responding! No! I wonder if there's anything else to look at around here, actually. Soz team. Oh, I can't leave my... Okay, well. I tried. Do you have anything to say for yourself? No. Didn't think so. Okay. Thank you for joining, team. Wub, thank you for popping on. Appreciate it. Now stuff be gonna happen. Maybe. Cutscenes, yes.
It's over, Hermes. In the name of the Convocation, I hereby take Meteon into custody.
Right, that's right. That's what Emmett wants to do. Okay.
And setting aside the matter of your nomination, you will come with us too. We require your knowledge to assess and resolve.
Why do you sound so
situation.
aggressive? I mean, I get it, but... No, thank you, Wub. I appreciate it. I'm glad it went well, though. Ain't
Meteon,
too shabby healer yet.
I am so sorry. But that I could have listened to your report in full. Reflected upon its meaning and conveyed it to others. That they might reconsider their chosen course. But I have failed. And that wish will never be realized. However, ere our fates become the province of others, I bid you tell me just one thing. Was there happiness in those distant
Hermes,
stars?
you gotta watch yourself with these questions.
Was there a reason for living?
They literally tried to get that answer and everyone was dead!
We conducted our search as per your instructions.
Bloody hell.
We scoured historical records, communed with the spirits of the deceased, heard the final testaments of the dying, welcomed their shadowed hearts into our own.
Alright, so they were able to talk to some
One
people,
race
kind
had
of.
striven to create a world bereft of animosity.
Oh, that's
They
not
renounced
ominous.
relationships to avoid interpersonal strife.
Renounce
And
relationships.
in so doing, brought about societal collapse.
Oh, lovely.
One race had renounced war and devoted itself to the enrichment of its people. They were conquered. Though they destroyed the enemy in reprisal, they could not regain their former glory. One race had concluded that finite time was the root of all woes. Aspiring to shatter its shackles, they went in search of infinity.
Easy.
They discovered nothing is infinite, and that neither time or death can be cheated. Disillusioned, they gave up on the future and themselves. One race had discarded all things that gave rise to sorrow, hoping to have only joy.
I'm sure that went really well.
They found joy lost its savour in the absence of sorrow, and lost their will to live.
It's fine.
The worlds
Oh,
apart,
damn.
these peoples shared a belief. The belief that they had tried their best. That they had tried to fulfill their potential with every step and success. In the course of which, they learned the
Meteon!
that they would never be free
Oh, buddy.
of fear and sorrow, anger and despair, of loneliness, so long as they yet
Oh,
lived.
shit. Where's your collar gone?
Even now their souls cry out for oblivion. And to this song of anguish, I lend my voice. We lend our voice. Oh, beloved mankind, shimmering jewels of beautiful Etheris, rejoice, for we will free you from the cruel yoke of existence.
Right.
There is no need to struggle in vain, for in nihility awaits salvation. You will know peace and serenity, and it will be beautiful.
And they don't even need to try.
We
Like,
will
oh
make
god.
our nest at the edge of the universe, and there in the dark of dead worlds hoard sorrow and suffering.
Wonderful.
There we will sing, our chorus ever louder and ever clearer,
Oh, damn.
that our song may reach even this ether-shrouded star.
That's a little creepy.
Such is the answer we have found in the stars. Such is the gift we now offer to Etheris.
You don't want it. No thanks.
Who are you to decide our fate? To decree we live or die?
Word, oh my god. Found this guy with a massive pomp dancing in the cosmos. He was having a hell of a time. Wish he wore pants. God. But yeah, Sylvie, yeah,
Have
went to
you
the stars,
lost
found
your
depression.
mind? You heard what she said. She means to destroy us all, yet you'd still take her side?
In the name of the star, we have discarded those creations that we deemed flawed.
Yeah, I knew this would come back.
If we ourselves are flawed, does not stand to reason that we too should be discarded.
Was always coming back, yeah.
That is sophistry, and you know it.
They've been out here
Perhaps
playing
it is.
God.
Perhaps I am wrong. But who is to say that you are right?
Oh, there's the fan Daniel we know. Well, okay.
Let us settle this with a determination.
How does he still get the role, though?
In my authority
Right?
as Chief Overseer of Elpis, I will make a judgment on man's fitness to exist.
Okay, clearly there's something there.
If he can learn to value all life and retain his will to live, even should his end be justified, he will surely find a way to avert his demise. If not, he will perish from the start.
So if all he wanted was for us to
As
try,
with all determinations, provisions
How-
must be
how-
made to ensure fairness.
explain what I'm doing now.
Kairos,
S.
awaken!
Kairos.
Memory reconfiguration system Kairos activated. Awaiting instruction.
Does he
Come
wipe
on.
his own memory?
Universal memory alteration. Target area. Catesis Hyperborea.
The fuck?
Starting point.
Does he wipe
Arrival
everyone's
of
hairs?
Emmett
Oh
Stone.
my god!
The convocation at Propylion. Endpoint.
Ah! Okay, so we didn't break time. Because he makes everyone
Erase the
forget.
memories of all events. And replace with a vague recollection of the following.
Oh, fuck.
I was here, preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to Emmett Selk and Hitherdaeus. Meteon's shared consciousness became unstable. She and her sisters could not
Oh,
sustain
okay.
their existence, and all dissipated with a burst. The
Except
resultant
that's wrong.
shockwave accidentally
Okay.
triggered Kairos, which erased several days of memories from all present. Execute.
Command acknowledged. Initializing. 3 processes remaining
Several
to
days.
execution.
So they don't remember me. So me coming back here doesn't change stuff.
Bravo. I dare say one would be hard-pressed to make it fairer.
Huh, okay. Well, shit.
Everything that you told us, everything that has happened, the fact we've even met, it will all be gone.
Okay. That's pretty much how that works. Okay. Convenient.
Go, Meteon. To the edge of the universe, where none can reach you.
And that's how he gets the job. Okay.
Hermes,
Is he not gonna know?
won't you come with me? If you were to shed your flesh, I should be able to carry you.
Okay. Is his memory also going to be erased, though?
I will remain. As a man, I will oppose the oblivion you bring.
Silly fool. Had you said yes, I would have granted you the gentlest end.
Oh, let's go!
This ends here.
Bacon banana! Let's go, banana! Prepare shit!
Fly, Meteon!
Mama in heaven, none of your shit. So badass. Am I gonna be able to, like, come back with my memories in tow?
That is far enough, Hermes.
I was gonna say, aren't these all, like, the fucking most powerful peeps?
Argos, to me.
Although, they preface this with, like, there are power dampeners essentially on here, right? So everyone's a bit weaker. Except for...
First process complete.
Hermes.
2 remaining to execution of memory reconfiguration.
They got nerfed, yeah.
As if we needed more pressure.
They're just gonna send me
No matter
back, aren't
what,
they?
You cannot forget what happened today,
Okay.
for it is the key to saving your
Got
future,
goosebumps.
your world. This fight is our fight. What comes after, our problem to contend with, not yours.
We know how it ends, though. I mean, I know how
Your
it ends.
own struggle awaits.
They're gonna forget all the information.
No one else can take your place.
They're really damning themselves to the...
You must leave this place with your memories intact, and I will see that you do.
Okay.
Now
Alright.
then, where is it? There you are, my little confluence.
Let's fucking go. Vanar's like, I'ma catch you. Vanar be so majestic, just casually. Nice. Get her. Get her! Oh.
Very well then. You may elude us this day, but not forever.
Got some, her light, I guess? It's a tracker.
Meteon's gotten away.
Second process complete.
Okay.
One remaining to execution.
A homing beacon of... Yeah, whatever,
time
it's
for
something like that,
brooding.
eh? An air tag.
Listen well. Beyond lies a spatial confluence that connects the interior sections of this building. I will destroy the confluence and force open a way outside. When I do, you must jump through.
Okay, casual as. I don't have all my ether currents yet. I'm gonna fall.
I cannot tell you how sorry I am. But neither can I let you escape.
Don't leave Hiddledays alone. Do not. Okay, that's fine too. Okay, bye. Bye. That works.
Too brave by half.
Huh. Ayo. There was already a hole.
Exemplary work, as always, Emmett Selk.
You told me not to fall.
But how? I thought the confluence was over.
Over there? Yes. We were rather hoping you would.
It was never anywhere but where it is now. The instant those two began making their way towards nothing, 'twas clear the plan was a diversion.
Nice.
I'm quite incapable of destroying a confluence, I must
I did
confess.
wonder. I was like, Hiddledays is like weak as shit, right?
Gambit brazen beyond words. Though we've grown accustomed to reckless improvision due to the antics of an incorrigible
Good eyes, though.
Though, in the case of certain present company, incorrigible is an understatement.
You can see well, but that's it, yeah.
Honestly, I'm beginning to suspect it's a requirement for every Azen.
Oh, hey!
There's no time! Quickly! Even now, I do not believe your tale. I would not suffer us to walk such a wretched path.
The side
Still.
eye.
If it must be said,
Is he gonna say let
Do
us know
not
that we lived?
squander
No.
it.
Okay.
the legacy I leave you.
Okay. Hey! Ah! Bye, Squelch! Bye! Oh, the smile!
Final process complete. Executing
Okay, Squelch is
universal
pretty great,
memory
huh?
operation.
We knew this, but still. It does join in the dungeon for duty support, so he's not too weak. I suppose not.
Go Argos!
Okay. Well, shit. Very quotable line there, yeah. Do not squander the legacy I leave you. Uh-huh. It's a good one. Does that mean Vinar remembers as well, then? Goes on to be Mama Hadelin. Knows all the things. Okay, nice. Glad Argos
I'm fine.
was still kind of vibing with us.
Just a little tired.
And Argos would remember too. Alright. Promoted to God. Yeah, I guess so. That means they know that
Can
they
it
put
be
the
true?
tracker on. Why? Oh. Why didn't you tell us? Could have told us so much.
Are we the only ones left who see beauty in the world? In life? Are the stars above no more than husks of fallen civilizations?
Surely it's a fault in Meteon's, like, character, right? Like, to not... Although other Meteons seem to see beauty in little things, like flowers.
And yet...
She can't tell you if you don't go. Right. We got answers playing now? Okay. Okay. Okay.
I feel her. Though she is unimaginably distant, I feel Meteon's presence. And the place where to we must go.
Lick my thumb and get in there? I'm so confused. Nice. What's my horoscope though? Someone must have had like a cowlick or something. Nice. Okay.
Ere she made good her escape, I placed an enchantment upon her. One which allows us to follow her trail.
A trail to the dawn. I don't know.
She has already left the outermost bounds of Aetheris and continues on her way. Given the vastness of the universe, it will still be no easy feat to track her down.
Roll credits. Yeah.
But thanks to Emmet Selk and his Ladeus, all is not lost. We remember.
We do. Tinking on me. Oh, damn.
So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape.
Yes. What will become of the others, I wonder? Yeah. It still doesn't necessarily answer how they get to where they get. Although I guess, like,
I'd like to know
the final
too.
days.
Let us ascertain the situation at Cutisis Hyperborea,
Cutisis
where they should
Hyperborea.
still be.
Yeah, what are they gonna tell us when we get there? They're gonna be confused that we're not there anymore? We might not have been part of the memory?
Given the likely state of their memories, however, it would be imprudent for us to approach them directly. In which case...
Because they won't know me at all, right? They would have forgotten the last few days.
I am sorry, my friend. I've asked much of you this day. But may I trouble you one last time?
It's gonna be Argos that checks in on them?
Argos will investigate in our stead. We will share in his
Argos is like, no.
consciousness and see and hear as if we were with him.
So we can't encounter them again. Ah, that's rough.
Now, close your eyes and open your mind.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Best moon doggo. Best creature on the moon, full stop. You would say that, go on.
Thank goodness you are unharmed.
Unharmed? There is a gaping hole in my memories. I can scarcely remember arriving here in Elpis.
Lovely.
Forgive me. I was preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to our guests. But Meteon, her shared consciousness became unstable. And she...
So, that's what prompted the state of alert. And when you went to investigate, you were caught in Kairos' accidental operation.
So it would seem. It's all a blur to me.
Such an unfortunate accident. Oh, and what of Venar and your other companion?
Oh,
you
here we
went
go.
inside together, as I recall.
Other people saw us.
We did?
If Venar was with us, I have no recollection of it.
Surely that'd be
But
suspicious.
that there is her familiar, is it not? The fellow seems happy enough, so I think it's safe to assume his mistress as well.
They're not dumb. Surely Squelch will be like,
I haven't the slightest notion who this other companion might be, however.
Ah, well, that individual struck me as a bit different, for want of a better word.
are they gonna say that I seem like Azem's familiar? Is that that's
Perhaps it wasn't actually a person, but some manner of creation.
because that's
Curious. I must ask Venar about it when next we meet.
not a person.
Yes, you do that. Now, if we may tend to Hermes, whatever this Meteon did, it seems he bore the brunt of it.
I guess
Once
we
you
did
are fit
attack
to
him.
travel, you will return with us to Amarot. We need to make certain there are no other ill effects.
Hi, Chris. The Endwalking be going good. Stuff be
Also,
happening.
I am here on business of the 14. We've already had the conversation, like as not, but since your toy wiped my memory, we'll have to have it again.
He sounds so scolding. Scolding? Scolding.
Yes, of course. As you see fit.
This Kairos, it manipulates memories through the emission of etheric waves, correct? There is a theory which holds that memories scoured by blasts of ether are restored when the soul is cleansed in the underworld.
Huh? Underworld.
If true, then perhaps when our time comes to return to the star, we shall remember these few days we have lost.
I doubt aught of interest occurred. Look forward to the revelation if you like, but I should prefer to reminisce on more meaningful moments.
How mad do you think Emmett was after he died? Oh, he would have been pissed. Ah! Holy shit. Nikki, yes. Also, I wonder... I mean... We were told by Meteon that there's like no way to escape death or any of that, right? The asses come back, but that's different. But like, I wonder if there will be some way found to like circumvent that somehow, and if we'll get like Fandaniel or Hermes back being like, oh haha. Because like Hermes knowing what he knows is the difference between him being like good and evil potentially, right? Maybe? I don't know. Remember Emmett remembering all this and being like, it was you! Yeah. Literally. Oh, ow. Those long
Let us
nails,
rest.
ouch.
If only for a while.
Arthur Fist doesn't really work with the long nails, huh? Ouch.
After all, you and I... Oh, we still have a long, long way to go.
Okay. Done with everyone's shit is Emmett's default emotion, it really is. Yeah. He's just in a perpetual state of peeved. Well. Shit. Oh. Nothing to see here. Just bush. Are you feeling at all recovered? I understand that your exertions were more than purely physical, but resting one's body, if only for a moment, is never without merit. As for Hermes, I think it unlikely he will create more Interlecies. He poured much of himself into Meteion, and now she and her sisters are gone, dispatched. In his mind, the grief must be unbearable. So, like, I still have the queries of, like, what makes him... What tips him? And I was worried that something would happen at Meteion, and that would be it. And in his mind, something has... I mean, something it did, but, like... Yeah, I don't know. He will blame himself. He will believe that had he never acknowledged his dissatisfaction with the world, then the meteor would have never been born to suffer and die. The offer to join the 14 will be a welcome distraction, and one day hence he will face the advent of the final days in the role of Fandaniel. Okay. Righto. It cracks you up thinking how mad he must have been, yeah. You may now enter... Okay, I can go in back there if I want to. Alright. Well, I want chocolate. It's not far, but I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna put my desk up. I'm gonna go get chocolate. I'll be back in a moment. Also, hello? Chris! Hello, I'm just getting chocolate. I'll see you there. A shiny new one. Ooh, I love the colors of it. The colors are so good. Wow, that's really cool. I like it, I like it, I like it. I like it a lot. This is my chocolate. Belgian milk chocolate from Countdown. It's like budget-ish, but like, it's good. It tastes like Easter eggs. It's very fancy. Hi, Ginkgo. What's up, my boy? You interrupted me as I was about to dote Nikki. Yeah. Come on. What do you want? He doesn't know what he wants. He just goes meow. Must no. Oh, wow. Really? Meow. He's so needy. Have I doted you yet, Meg? I don't know if I have actually. I guess it's like an hour away from his dinner time, so he's just rubbing against my legs. You're like, you're standing up, so therefore you can feed me, right? And then what happened, Ginkgo? And there's an ordinary bush over here. I wonder if it also wants to join party. Meow. So needy. He'll literally be wanting food. Buddy? He's like, no, I don't want to be picked up. I just want to scream in your general direction. The bush accepts. Wonderful. Okay, shall we continue? I might have some more chocolate first, actually. Kinko, you can watch me eat my chocolate.
We need water. Water.
What's your deal? He doesn't even know. Should we die? Relax and eat chocolate. Maybe bring tissues. There are tissues just over there. Okay. Lavely, listen to me. Our duty now, Sylvie 07, is to denounce Hermes for his misguided determination. Wait, our duty is not to, okay. Or to convince Emmet Selk and Hythlodaeus that they have been deceived. No, we must instead ensure that the experiences Hermes sought to expunge are preserved. Okay. What remains in our memories alone will be our weapon against the final days. You must fight this battle in your age and I in mine. Come, let us walk together once more. I will see you to the doors of Propylion. Okay. I feel like it's gonna be a good time to do these ether currents soon. Before we're like booted out of here. I guess it doesn't particularly matter, does it? Thoughts? Yes, please, ether currents. It will take us away from the story, but like get booted out. But weird narratively to do it now. Cutscenes are important. Okay, well, I can come back and do them later. We don't need to do them on stream anyway. All good. We can come back. Yeah, we can come back, but just like from a narrative point of view, it's a bit odd. This mount is so good. Such a good mount. All of you just walking and I'm like, nah. Let's go, peep. Just gonna walk past these enemies. And eat chocolate. It's very tasty chocolate. That's a wall. That was cat Sith. It's like the whole thing with Uldar. I didn't go back there for so long. At the end of like, was it the patch quest? We were like exiled from there. I didn't go back for a very long time. There are cutscenes upcoming that take place both here and in the source. No, I mean I can come back and do it later. I'm not too worried. You got a bunch of side quests to do here, but you're waiting till 7.0 so you can use the experience even if it's a tiny bit. Fair enough. No, I'm quite content to just continue with the story at this point. Hello, Word! Hi. I don't know if I've got room to add you to party. No, I can't. I'm sorry. But I can dote you. I can dote you real good. Read your message again. There are cutscenes upcoming that take place both here and in the source. Oh, if I want to remain in Alpus Glam. I mean, I walked all the way over here. I walked all the way over here! Where is the button? Oh, I thought someone was already in front seat. Sorry! Chris, you're officially chauffeuring. Thank you. Yeah, you're a little bit away from the quest marker, but like not too much. Okay, that makes more sense, Quan. I appreciate the thought. I will in fact change my glam. I appreciate Chris's taxi. Did I need to dismount to do that? I'm in the front now. It was Word that brought it to your attention? Gotcha. Well, thank you, Word. I guess I should do my, or maybe not my adventurer plate. I forget that my adventurer plate looks like that. My portrait. Why unable? Huh? Wait, where is it? Sage. Some stage now, right? Why is it? It doesn't have a problem symbol with it, but... Update my gear set. Oh! True though. Actually, did I get... I got this, didn't I? Which I think is better than one of my current rings, maybe? Level 80, 87, yeah, slightly. Okay. 87. So that's better too. So this is gonna affect my glam. That's okay, I just won't have my flower, I suppose. I'll survive. Yeah, okay. Character, portrait, edit, save. Sweet, okay, we're good. That took me a bit of brain work, but we got there. Your time in this age is drawing to an end. Upon speaking to Vinar, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It's recommended you set aside sufficient time to view them in their entirety. I see you, Word! Okay, let's go.
So, it is within. The portal that brought you hither, and will take you home.
Oh, Faz is missing it! No! What was that noise? Was that a cat crying or was that Sam? Okay, it was Sam. True, yeah, Faz was hype about this too. Sorry, Faz! Also, hi, Future Faz, if Future Faz catches the VOD. We love you. Yep, this is where we part ways. 'Tis.
May you and yours emerge triumphant. Make use of the knowledge you have gained, that your days in Elpis and our friend's sacrifice be not in vain.
Right.
With Meteon free to pursue her designs, 'tis only a matter of time until the final days are upon us.
So Meteon's the orchestrator that wants to deliver us.
We must be ready. From fortifying our defenses to securing our escape, there is much to be done.
Deliver us our end. I guess it kind of makes sense that it's using, what's it called? The Akasha. I always remember one or other of the terms for it. Because that's what, yeah.
In spite of this,
she deals with.
We cannot allow the report that set this calamity in motion to become common knowledge. Were the masses to learn the fates of the other stars, I fear the situation would spiral out of our control.
How much am I going to tell people when I get back? The Kakashi. Yes, the Dynamis. Dinosaur piss. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Securing our escape.
Carefully consider who can be trusted and bring them into the fold.
Yes.
Ordinarily, I wouldn't hesitate to call upon the 14. However, it was the desire for a fair determination that drove Hermes to attempt to erase our memories. Were he made aware of his actions, there is no telling whether he would remain a friend or become a foe.
Yeah. Fair determination.
We might try to alienate him from the convocation. Yet in doing so, we would deprive ourselves of a brilliant mind who would be invaluable in the crises to come. Quite the dilemma.
You've got a lot of decisions to make, Vanilla.
Which is why I must work independently of the convocation. Regardless of how we proceed, if we are to permanently avert the final days, we must be equal to Hermes' challenge. We must prove that mankind is worthy to exist.
Right.
And this hinges, I think, on how we confront the all-consuming despair that accompanies a senseless and seemingly inevitable end.
Yeah, which I feel like we're doing okay. Maybe. We don't have a solution, but like...
Bewildered and divided, we would perish like the peoples of those celestial ruins. We could not hope to survive the final days, much less take the battle to Meteon at her nest. We must find a way to defeat despair, to unite and prepare as many as possible for the struggle ahead. Heavy will weigh the burden of guiding this legion of souls.
I guess that's what Vanilla does all along with the Warriors of Light, huh?
Yet I have faith in mankind's potential. As long as he believes in himself, there is naught he cannot achieve. So I will not give up on him. On us. You may find your world to be very different. Or perhaps the erasure of our friends' memories has sown the seeds of a conjunction between us. We cannot know until the moment is at hand. So shall I strive to do my best, taking naught for granted as I walk my path. And I pray you walk with me to the end.
I mean, at least now Heidelin knows that I know. But is Heidelin at a point in a state to be able to speak with us anymore?
As will all, resolved to fight for the morrow.
I feel like Heidelin currently, like Vanilla, current state isn't really, I think they've transcended everything. I think they're past the point of...
And when mankind has found the strength to stand against despair?
No, I think at this point I trust them. Upon learning about Vanilla, I've been like, yep, okay, I'm good.
We shall silence the song of oblivion.
very hopeful.
She who sings it will learn our journey is far from over. This I promise.
Righto.
Fare you well, my light of the future.
My light
Till
of the
we meet
future.
again.
Okay. Alright. We shall not squander the legacy Squelch gave us, I suppose. Oh, okay, bye! Once you learnt she was pretty much built-in protection. Built-in a protection spell with the blessing, you were firmly back on Team Heidelin. Yeah, exactly. You were suspicious up until she said the spell is one of hers and protects us against corruption. Yeah. Yeah. That was it. That was the, okay, we're not actually,
From this day forth,
what's the word?
I shall strive to bring honor to the seat of Vandani.
What are we getting? Bits? Shards? You know the word, the thing that primals do to people. Tempered, thank you, Cherry. Nice upskirt moment. Oh, what are we coming back to though? Ah! It's not pretty. Oh shit. Oh, we're seeing their final days. Oh god. Are we actually seeing this, or? I mean, I assume so.
Even now, I remember standing there, locked in a moment where the sky is aflame. Where stars fall as tears, and screams darken the seas. Where resignation rots the trees.
Armor up.
Where terror twists magics into abominations. Such is the lament of they who have gone before. The song of they who tried and failed to create a better world. The song of the end.
Oof. She's the queen of alliteration. Resignation rots in the trees. Yeah.
That which hides at the edge of the universe is no longer hope's creation. It is hopelessness incarnate.
Wait, did Mithildaeus just ditch Squelch?
That day, mankind saw half of its number sacrificed to bring forth Zodiark.
Duties to do, right? Say goodbye.
And covering the star in a shroud of ether, we forestalled the final days.
Implication uses a sacrifice, right? Right, we knew that. Mithildaeus was sacrificed. Well, such a casual goodbye too, considering. Holy shit. Can see his sadness, yeah.
Yet the cries echoed still. We wept for innocence lost, wailed for death inevitable. A reality too terrible to bear. And for too many who sought comfort in gilded memories of joyful days and tranquil nights.
sounded like it, Chris. It gave me a
This is all
fright. Did you
wrong.
see me jump?
Why must we suffer so?
Oh dear.
It needn't be like this. No. There must be a way to restore things to the way they were. To reclaim the perfect paradise we once had.
No, my friends. Suffering exists, and we cannot pretend otherwise. No civilization, however great, could eliminate it. If we would live, we must accept it as our constant companion. Let us not seek to forget this tragedy. Let us carry it in our hearts, that we may grow stronger and know true happiness.
We can't accept it. We won't accept it. It will be ours again. A world free of sorrow.
Doesn't sound unlike what the
No,
other stars
it will
wished
not.
for.
For there has ever been sorrow. Mankind was but spared its biting sting for a time. So please, open your eyes. To try and reclaim those lives we lost by sacrificing yet more isn't wisdom. It is weakness. No paradise is without its shadows. If we cannot accept this truth and learn from our pain, then our plight shall be repeated.
So wise. They better listen. Squatch's character was done very well. Very, very well. She said the thing. No paradise is without its shadows.
O mighty Zodiac! God, born of our boundless faith, we bid you, hear our prayer. Accept this offering of lives, and deliver unto us the lives we once had. Deliver unto us the days of old, the days when the star was a font of love, and we knew naught but bliss.
And she just watches. I guess she can't do much else, huh?
You would destroy it? Our beautiful world?
Ooh. Okay, so she's not just gonna watch.
Lands that stretched on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong.
That was
And
a
amidst
screenshot.
it all, a people. Beacons of light and life. Laughter that warmed my heart like naught else before. They are my meaning and my purpose. My love. In spite of, or perhaps because of this, I choose to believe in mankind's potential. In his ability to find a way forward.
Oh, is this how Heidelin happens? Oh, okay.
So let there be no way back. From that temptation, I sunder us.
Way. Okay.
No more shall man have wings to bear him to paradise. Henceforth, he shall walk.
Badass. Oh damn, chills. Ooh. So good. Oh, I had my HUD on for that, but whatever. Damn. Henceforth he shall walk until he finds a bazillion and one ether currents, then he might fly. So wait, she sundered everyone prior to Hydaelyn? How does that work?
All is excruciating pain. I breathe fire and torment.
Oh damn.
I birth a world of suffering to mire and plague.
Save Emma, Elidibus, and Lahabrea. Right, they weren't sundered. Somehow. Oh! Ouch. She okay. She fine. She fine.
In one fleeting moment, lives come and go, ever moving towards the unknown. And in that fleeting moment, they cry for the answer to the question. Why,
Yeah.
given life, are they meant to suffer, to die?
So we were always led to believe Hydaelyn came a bit after Zodiac, right?
As fragmented, imperfect beings, yours is a never-ending quest. A quest to find your purpose, knowing your end is assured.
That was chills. Oh damn! Okay.
To find the strength to continue when all strength has left you. To find joy, even as darkness descends.
Just trying to hide my chat. Ugh.
And
Ah!
amidst deepest despair, light everlasting.
Let's freaking go. Genko, it's not the time for your thoughts. I see you there. Yeah, that was my understanding too, Meg, yeah. Genko!
A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
He doesn't even know what he wants, Ice. Well, he wants food. But I ain't giving it to him. Right. Okay, we're back here. Right, you think the time frame of those memories, like they were just squished together a bit, Chris? That would make sense. That's what you meant by the vision not seeming to be literal. Okay. Well, now we're here. Lovely. Back to Old Charlian. I guess I just teleport there. I see Cherry's close. This is like an instant space though, right? I'm assuming so. I'll pop out here on the off chance someone's here. Let's take a teleport. Oh hey! I see you. I've been all over the show. I've been there and here and oh. Maybe my dote will transcend space and time. Thought that was you? Nope. It's fine. Whoever did it, thank you though. Appreciate it. Let me actually do that dote again, because it just kind of... You're fine. Don't worry. Okay, it was Sylvie! I'm gonna try and sit on my ball. This is gonna be... Oh, this is awkward. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, wait. Boing, boing. Boing, boing. Whee! I don't know how low to make it. Boink, boink, donk. Yeah. Ugh. It's a little awkward, I'll be honest. And my legs squeak on it. I don't know if this is comfier or what. It's impossible to sit still in it. Boink, boink, boink. Yeah, my back just hurts on this thing. Ugh. I'm not farting, it's just my legs on the ball, okay? Promise. I don't even know. We're back? Just like that? Actually, how far do I have to go? Over here, okay. Welcome home, yeah. Just like that. Yeah, this ball ain't quite it. Boing, boing, boing. Is this distracting? Boing, doing, doing, doing. It does make it very hard to look at the screen. Okay. I mean... You have a knack for turning up exactly when needed, and this is no exception. Oh, okay. Hi, Kryle. Lovely, impeccable timing as always. I've heard you were often the first as part of our efforts to investigate the final days. Yes. Well, as so often seems to be the case, while you were away, we've had some few developments. You have no idea what I've been through, Kryle, which we can discuss in just a moment. For now, however, I cannot tell you how wonderful it is to have you back. How much time has passed for them? I hear you were in the first. Well, yes and no. Yeah. Slightly distracting. 2 years have passed! Oh my god. Okay. Alizé! Though you and Kryle both have news to share, hers is perhaps more urgent, is it though? Everyone's dead, rip. Oh my god. So, have you learned aught more of the final days? Yes. Except the twins who died before you left! The fuck, Corn? No! Then the journey was well worth the risk. No doubt your newfound knowledge will be a great boon to us all. That's one way to put it. Unfortunately, during your time on the First, events here have taken a turn for the worse. The Scions are running themselves ragged trying to contain the spread of blasphemies, but it's a losing battle. To try and ascertain the where and why of it, Alizé and Alphino have been travelling all over. All of the regions they've visited, Locus Amonis is one of the worst affected. Thancred, Estinian, and Graha took a detachment of allied soldiers there to offer aid and succor to those in need. But the province is vast. They only managed to visit a handful of coastal villages. It was an accomplishment worth celebrating still, but a drop in the bucket at best. You think Amonis? Okay. Locus among us? Sus. They died, we were there, we had a... No! In the meantime, Ishtola and Master Matoya have been making a concerted effort to establish contact with Hydaelyn in the Ethereal Sea, but to no avail. Right. Like amoeba? Amonis. Okay. As for Tataru and I, we've been keeping a close eye on the forum. From what we gather, they've been constructing a vessel to ferry people to the moon. Right, an ambitious project that has likely been years, if not decades, in the making. However, since we've seen no sign of it thus far, I suspect it's still incomplete. Okay. You'll also recall the proposal issued by Master Fortunol to the people of Radzet Han. It was a while ago! Make this go lower. Can I remember? The proposal just to get them on the moon? Following the discussion, Vitra declared his support for the plan and urged those who wished to evacuate to accept the forum's invitation. That's right. So far so good, but that's where things get a little strange. Strange how? Apparently the forum caught wind of the lunar teleporter in the Tower of Babel and decided to use it to deliver people to the moon instead of their mysterious ship. Why? Therefore, to secure safe passage for the Hanish refugees to the tower, Alphino, Alizé, Estinian and Graha travelled to Garlemald not long ago. I guess they don't trust their ship and that's easier? Leave Atheris to the moon, yeah. Trouble is, the capital was hardly the safest place to begin with. And now, oh shit, what happened? The final days have come to Garlemald! Oh shit. It was only a matter of time, I suppose. Shortly after our friends arrived, they were sent to rendezvous with Master Fortunol. Then panic broke out and our communications were severed. They really aren't catching a break at all, Sylvie. From what fragments we were able to make out before the link shell went completely silent, we can only assume the phenomenon has spread to the capital. The peeps were hella depressed there, yeah. The others need you, Lavely. Please, you must help them. Okay. Alright. Easy. Having you there will make all the difference, I'm sure of it. Camp Broken Glass was their first port of call, so you'd best start there. Hopefully Lucia will know where they are. There's no telling what you'll be walking into, so you'd best take every possible precaution. Oh, we just add the frying pan into the fire here. Well, icy fire? Cold fire? You know what I mean. Alright. You're probably still suffering from PTSD from watching the world die and gods fight a few years ago. Things aren't getting better, so off you go. Yeah, Vulcan, right? Also, hi, Vulcan. I don't think I've actually said hi properly to you yet. Hope you're well. Or maybe I have, I don't know. It pains me to send you off alone into unknown peril after you've only just returned, but 12 willing you won't be alone for long. Can I make my table go lower? Okay, I can. Okay. I'll be sure to let Thancred and Ashtola know you're back. At least they're still responding to their link pearls. Makes someone, I suppose. Oh hey, there's a dance party going on here. I do have to go to Camp Broken Glass, don't I? Thank you, mysterious teleporter. Saving me some precious gil. Okay. Oh, it's an instance. Feck. It was Nikki! Hey yo, thank you. Alright, well. I'ma love and leave you, because that's an instance if I've ever seen one. Hi, Lucia. Lovely, and not a moment too soon. The skies over Garlemald are ablaze, but its events on the ground that concern me. As you will have heard, your fellow scions arrived ahead of you. We cut the customary greetings short after we received word from our troops on the Magna Glacies that the Forum's airship had landed. Right? It was then that the heavens began to burn. I wonder if it's correlated or just coincidence. I dispatched your friends at once to ensure the refugees come to no harm. Sylvia's always party leader now. Oh yeah? Is it like, how does it determine it? I don't know. I would have you join them immediately. Additional support is en route, but we will discuss them later. Sylvie, put some clothes on! I trust you're ready to depart. Okay, hey look, more cutscenes will play in sequence. Alright. In addition, you'll be required to participate in battle. Your progress will be saved at certain points. Okay. Alright. We'll see how we go as our sage self. Determines off the first person invited to party. Ah, okay. Earlier in Glacies? Something Glacies? Place. Oh look! Lovely. Wonderful. Nothing bad about this at all. No problems here. Corn left for the dungeon, you were top of the list. I see.
No. No. We were promised an
Right, Alizé is gonna swoop in, right? Let's go! Okay, or not.
I shall not meet my final days here in this blasted waste.
Oh, Fortunate's gonna be saved by
Calm
his
yourselves.
kids. Let's
Your
go!
panic is our greatest enemy.
Oh, they ain't gonna calm them, you egg.
Come, we must build a line of defense.
I mean, let's go, because I thought they were gonna be saved! Chris! The voice effect is really goosebumpy. It's a good one. Oh yeah, you're actually doing something? Oh no, nah, haha. Your son is, though. Estinian looks a little bit squashed.
Leave the fighting to us, Father. You must lead the people to safety.
Let's fucking go! Nice. They're like brothers, fighting alongside.
I can handle this pair.
You shall tend to the refugees. Let us be about it.
Does that mean she's single, Jerry? After their mother, huh?
As you wish, my little
She's
lord.
pretty great. Wait, what did he call him? His little lord? Oh my god, as you wish, my little lord. Wait, do we play as Alphino? Gotta leave party and go AFK. Mum wants you to do dishes. All good.
I'll command the beast's attention. See to the wounded.
Help is at hand.
Nice. Help the people. Funny that it makes people be a healer here. Remember when you just own them? This is their specialty. True though.
Leave it to me.
Wait. Let's go, Estinian. Estinian be like a little OP, huh? Love that for us. Oop. Beck. Do I have a dot?
Those who can stand, come with me!
Forced to be a healer saved by your local DPS. Does seem that way. Oh no, that's a dot. I do have a dot. Okay. Right? Yeah. And that's on 5. Why is that on 5? You failed this duty, Meg. You don't like the game making you heal. Your mum's dog made a mess right in front of the sink and you don't clean up after it, so dishes can wait until that's cleaned up. Nice. Everyone's turning, all is lost. Nah, bruh. Oh, I guess I need to...
You're safe now.
Right click on them instead. Yeah. Now go as fast as you can.
Easy now. Deep breaths.
Look at him out here calming everyone. Here's a shield ability that will help.
Worry not for the refugees, but for yourself, boy.
Nah, I'm gonna protect the refugees. Don't like the look of that. Stay sharp. Okay. That one's the barrier. Oh yeah. I kind of wish that things would be on the same, would be mapped the same as I'm used to for it. Everything looks too similar. Justinian, you're a little sore. Oh, ow. Because yeah, all of these abilities, like, they look the same. They all are blue and pink and purple. You know? I don't know where they are. Oh, Asinian might die. I might die. I'm starting to get the hang of those things. Am I though? At least he knows not to look when they do that thing. I'm healing, I'm healing. It's just, yeah. Things aren't like in the area I'm used to finding them, you know? It sounded like a stack, but it wasn't a stack. Also, I'm used to one being an attack.
But not hard enough!
And one's a heal currently. We good though. We got this surely. Nice. Can't remember if we got through this first try or not. Oh, they just out here waving their boobies in the air. You all saw that, right? When you play the VIP NPC, they add some names to the spells. Right. Hi, King, by the way. Things seem a little different.
Someone, please!
What?
You saw that absolutely? Titties, yeah. They wave them in the air. They Seriously. What's what are they called? Beholder doing here?
I don't want to die.
I guess it doesn't have as many eyes.
Forward! Let not a single fiend escape!
Oh, they're helping us? Proud of them. Nice.
Wait, that's
Yeah. Did Elize? No.
Euless and the army. So, you've recovered then?
Did Elize get them, maybe?
In time enough to be of aid.
They were just...
For once.
Hmm. More like personality call from Portal Fear.
We can speak of it more later. For now, we must fight! To repay your salvation in
saved
kind,
sometimes, me.
or with better!
You're on your end, or you've got them in your hotbar. Honestly, same. I know what things are from where they are. I don't really know otherwise.
Of that I've no doubt.
I love their brotherly bond. They're so cute. That's every class for you. I mean, I do place things depending on...
Possible saviors, the Imperial Army.
I mean, I tend to put dots in the same place, the same keybind. Heals in the same keybind. So yeah. Hey!
I had hoped to take all of them down at once.
Think a withdrawal might be in order?
Oh, sod that. You know who would never abandon these people to their fate.
You know who?
To be devoured by their former friends. That'd be beyond cruel. These beasts must fall here and now.
Well then, I'd say it's high time we threw caution to the winds.
I'm on a bouncy ball.
So long as you spare me the heroic sacrifices.
I can't help but move.
Now, let's go!
It's definitely good for me. She's talking about me, maybe. Her brother, likely. Now, I don't know this at all. This is new. Following in succession. Wait, is this like an actual thing? Do you have combos like this, or is this just an Alize vibe? Where's Keg when you need him? Okay, that's AoE. Is that to one person or to two? Verifier. I don't... They really dumbed down the classes for these. Don't have to learn a whole new class on the fly, yeah. Okay, 5's the heal. Can I move it? No, I can't. Ah! I can't move these. Okay, 5 is heal. Q is... Ginkgo. That's a limit break, isn't it? That's the limit break symbol, surely. Okay, cool, whatever. Did I almost one-shot that thing? Pretty much. Looks like it. My health's going down a little bit. Graha's here though, so we're good. Alright. there no way to break the chain of transformations? I like that one. That one just whacks everything. With rose petals. Red Mage is powerful, actually just really satisfying to play. I've always intended on picking it up, but there was always something else I went for first. Like, it was really high up on my list. I think Fluff turned me away from it initially. It was probably too early days for me to pick it up. Yeah, then I just never did it. It's always your next class, yeah. It's your third main after Bard and Dark Knight.
I'm fine.
Are you though, Alize? Are you? I don't know how like quickly I need to pass these. The beast calls down a rain of meteors. Lovely. We love that for us.
Not today.
Alize don't even care. I guess I should heal myself a little bit. Red Mage is on your list of things to do along with new class and next expansion. You like magic casters. Yeah, same. Alize to the other side. Oh. You mean you can't go to the other side? Fekin Graha, I was going to that one. I'm getting flashbacks. Fekin Noctis. You always pick something else up first because you need it. Yeah. This is to avoid a Noctis effect.
I'm not done yet.
Let's go, Alize. You can't wait for new jobs. You want to play an actually good scouting job and paint spells. Outside of... There was one that I know the name of, but I can't remember the name of. Choosing to try not to learn anything about the other ones. So here there's 2, 3. I'ma try. Be in the dark. But yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty high.
None to worry about.
Is this the best place to? That's not. That wasn't a good place to
The
stand.
air crackles with energy. Find cover.
Probably shouldn't have stood there, huh? Am I gonna get squashed? Cosmic Kiss. Wonderful. Did not consent to that.
As they say,
how did I enjoy my walk? Faz! Faz, hello! Faz, oh my gosh. It was freaking intense. Cannot even begin to... whoa. How are you? Welcome in. I'm sorry you missed stuff. So sad you had to be... I'm sorry! Sorry. Favorite part in the game ever?
It's not the barest trace of ether. Maybe there really is no way to bring them back.
There was a lot of oh shit in it.
Thank you for saving our lives once again.
Anytime I'm in a cutscene. I am on a Swiss ball, yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, very intense. I wasn't on the Swiss ball during the intensest times. I was actually standing, so you know.
I remember you from Purusha. You helped us there too, didn't you?
Hi, Nano. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So good.
Ah, you're from Palaka's stand. I'm glad you're still in one piece.
The blood. Oh my gosh, Faz. It's so intense. And she just kept going. All badass like.
Oh, you will be, once I see to that injury of yours.
Oh my gosh. I remember you too, Mr. Man. She kept walking, yeah. So good. Also, hi Nano. I'm at a juicy bit. Heckin' juicy.
Look out!
But wait, there's more?
Oh.
No, Alizé! Let's go, Graha.
Get out of here! Quickly!
The fuck? Faz! Cutscene injury more real than regular injury.
Lose them! Not a one! This will be a brighter future!
Gosh, yeah, Graha's been through it.
I won't let a madman's apocalypse ruin everything we've fought to achieve!
Get it together, Alizé. You're embarrassing yourself. And in front of father, no less.
I think your father's embarrassing himself more like Alizé.
You would never measure up to our champion.
She out here comparing
but we
herself
ask too much
to
of
us.
her as it is. You mustn't let our sword in the darkness fight alone.
No, girl, you're rock. That's it. And now we turn up. And Alizé's like, "Feck it!"
Oh.
Alizé, stop being mean to Alizé. Out here with my pigtails. We need to change those back. You've done well in my absence, excuse me? No. This is precisely why you should never skip your— What is the— What? Faz, no! These voice lines are horrible! I'm just gonna be like, I'm back! We're friends, come on! Not a drills. I'm not a drill. I'm back! Never skip leg day, Alizé! You chose a squatting one, Meg? Oh my god.
I can look after myself, you know.
Oh, buddy. Or if Light's been through it, doesn't give a flip anymore.
Everything's in order? I trust?
Well, that was a curt nod. Here for a good time, not a long time. Oh my god.
I've had enough of this rabble. Come on!
I guess we did skip Leak Day, huh? Okay. Your main Warrior of Light is characterized as such that you can and will choose the silly lines. I mean, I've chosen them often, but
Oh, a trio for the ages.
sometimes I just don't vibe them, eh? Like, at all. We'll see how this goes. Can I not? Do I have to? Can I not? Wow. I have to be like inside of them in order to do that. Hi guys, you seem like you're on the brink of death. Let me throw a funny one-liner at you. Literally. It's fine.
Just the beginning.
Graha out here taking damage. Is Graha... What is Graha? Paladin? Wait, do we still have to deal with that? Oh, okay. A terminus lacerating. Lovely.
This should be the last of the worst troublemakers. With me!
Let's go, Estinian. Alphino's here too. Wonderful. And the music. I've still got my music up higher. Graha's an all-rounder. I feel like Graha does many things, yeah. I don't know if I want to stand here. It works. He couldn't decide what job to do, so he just went with all of them. Because I've seen him do so many things. Multi-talented man, our Exarch. I'm into it. Okay. I see. Such red mage vibes. Just does all of the things. Or has a red mage main by playing black mage and white mage equally. I see.
Leave the healing to me.
Nah, what if I also did healing? Oh, I'm literally healer as well. That was a
I am in your depths.
But yeah, the coping through humor thing though, I totally get it, Big. But sometimes the I stood in that.
Where were we?
Sometimes the lines just don't quite line up, eh? I don't know. Leave the healing to me, shut up and taste my healing, Spooge. Spooge? Serious, this is all good, also good, very valid. I mean, like, it depends, right? Sometimes I'm just like, where did this even come from? Spooge? It's another word for spray or gush, like, actually, though? Spooge. Initially I read it as sponge. No? Ooh? Banned? It's slang for something else? You making me say a dirty word, Corn? TOS! Pathetic! Corn, how could you?
You must board without delay. The ship will depart ere long.
Anyway, you all are nasty. Nasty.
Your offer to host us in Sharlayan is most appreciated. But will the final days not soon fall upon it as well?
These two are cute. Are they? Yeah, I feel like they're the ones who said that we knew them, eh? Palaka's stand. I don't even know, Meg.
Your hesitation is not unwarranted. The satrap entrusted me with your lives, yet I have failed your comrades.
Cornby making us all say dirty words. Any sealant or lubricant applied during the assembly of electronic equipment. Sure, buddy. Now put the Urban Dictionary version. Okay.
Nor are you wrong to fear that this corruption will continue to spread. I cannot promise you complete safety, even in my homeland.
You guys. That's what the kids are calling it these days.
What I can promise is that I will do all in my power to protect you.
Oh my god. Team! Fortunate kind of hot. Nah, he an ass Faz. I mean...
That power is not inconsiderable.
Everyone's somehow hot,
Even now,
but he
my
an
countrymen
ass.
are preparing the vessel that will deliver us to a sanctuary on the moon.
Okay.
Join us on our journey there and beyond to new horizons.
Yeah, fictional is not worth
Come
it.
to old Charlian.
Agree, Cherry.
Please.
He's trying to be good now, though. He needs to... I need an interaction with him and the twins now. Where he, like, grovels and is like, oh, I'm sorry. You two saved my ass.
We would be forced to refuse such a generous offer made in earnest.
Saved everyone's asses. I'm a big ass. I need that. Can we have that? Xenos does have a big booty, it's true. And he knows it. Really does. Even when he wasn't in his booty, he had a booty, you know? His booty transcends his flesh.
The people of Radzat-Han have known too much suffering. The march to Garlemald will only bring them more, short though it may be.
Get that, Zanussi. Yes. Oh, you can't get over his massive dump truck. It's just magnifique, you know?
I quite agree. Fortunately, they have you to look after them.
Oh, you're saying nice things about your father, Alfie?
Yes.
Now do it back.
Well.
Do it back! Your pain. It's the time.
Behind you! Just there!
Look, literally, your children are more mature than you are. Like, oodles. Oh, this guy's still running? Gross.
More of them.
What does that enemy remind me of? Something from an anime. I feel. Maybe. You were aggravated with- I'm always aggravated with him, to be fair, Nikki. Be a good dad or else. Hello? We summoned him. And talking
Xenos.
about his ass, we summoned him. The juicy boy. Speak of the devil. A change in heart?
You'll be alright. Hurry to the airship.
Nah, he is too much of a hard-on for fighting me. Maybe. Nah, he's like, I can't have the world end before having this epic battle, so I will join you to help you so that I can then fight you.
Why have you come?
He is a combat sexual, exactly. Shotgun wedding Faz. So hasty.
A heretofore unseen beast. 'Twas ripe for the slave.
Oh yeah, he'll be loving this.
Poor sport, alas. Unfit to temper my blade.
Slay you, Faz.
Oh, for the love of... You cannot still be on about a rematch.
Of course he is, Elizate. It's all he lives for.
That is and has ever been my sole concern.
But now is not the time. And he recognizes this. Right?
You, on the other hand, are fixated on a different quarry.
So therefore, he doesn't want to fight me when I am focused on another. Or does he somehow know about my adventure?
Your passion pales before mine, yet neither hate nor despair seems sufficient to recapture your misdirected bloodlust.
I wonder, Hyla was talking about like people to trust. On what planet would she trust him? But like, imagine. He knows! He knew this whole time! No, I doubt it, but can you imagine?
So, I hone my blade, and I wait.
Alright. Xenos Galvez! Yes. Yes, Val.
That's it. That's all you care about.
It is, Julius. Why are you surprised? This ain't news to us, surely. Go away, Julius, this ain't about you.
In ruins. Our homeland, the nation you rule, is as good as gone.
Oh, right, because they've been looking to him as the ruler. Okay, I get it.
Along with so many of its people.
Surely you must have known it's misguided,
Not
Julius.
just soldiers like us. Not only those who fought and killed for power and duty.
Enemy by enemies for friend and husband. Fairs. Ah.
Murdered by their own flesh and blood. Lost and confused as they breathed their last.
Yeah, they've only looked up to him a little bit, Sylvie. Yeah, rip. Julius. Xenos gives absolutely zero fucks. Yep.
While we who survived with our lives and minds intact were left to freeze to death.
Oh, God. I mean, like, this is really, really rough to hear from Julius, I guess. But, like, I mean, obviously we're not surprised. Like, I'm sorry, Julius. I know you're having your moment, but, like... I mean, it'll just... It's kind of... It's a little bittersweet considering in feeling about it this way, it's like we're holding ourselves above all of Garlemald, but... You know?
The Eorzeans tell me all this
dear.
was your doing!
Awkward.
You slaughtered your countrymen! You did! For what?
You never thought of POV Garleans that the prince left for milk and never came back. It's so true and so funny, yeah. And then they were so loyal to a fault, the Garleans, right? Like... But they're...
For nothing, in the
Yeah.
end. So much wasted effort.
For nothing. For nothing. I mean, their society was built in such a manner. They were led on by asses.
You bastard!
Yeah.
For your own sake, Eulus, you must control your anger.
Oh yeah, is Julius gonna... Oh!
It will serve no one should it consume you and see you transform.
This is a good point, Alfie. Yeah, Garlemald was just a tool, mate.
Would you
it's
be
true.
happier had I a good reason?
To find good reason, right? Alfie's like, bro, calm down, this dude will literally slaughter you even before you transform. Yeah, literally. Xenos would just sway his hips and he'd just be like, boop.
If my
Ferris
motives
kid?
met with your approval, would you no longer resent the outcome?
Huh. That's a
If so,
good
then
question, Xenos.
Perhaps a beast's skin would suit you better.
Literally, because it's still... Oh, interesting, Xenos. Okay. Is this Xenos acknowledging that, like, it's shit regardless?
Duty, honor, morality. All constructs of convenience when put to proof.
You think he's baiting him? You don't think he's, like, got some, like, morality going on? He has some thought-provoking lines, right? Constructs of convenience.
Surely the war taught you how easily power becomes the tool of the self-righteous. How the people's justice was merely a means to their ends.
He's got things in his brain. He just knows what he wants.
Yet you would ask me why. Ask any creature of this star and those above for answers, and they will tell you what suits their fancy.
Okay. Of the star and those above. Huh. Yeah, Xenos knows something.
And they would be right to do so. What meaning there is to be found in the petty vicissitudes of your existence must be gleaned by you, and you alone.
Fine. Vicissitudes. Change of circumstance or fortune, typically one that's unwelcome or unpleasant. Alright, but yeah, that line where he's like, ask any creature of this star and those above for answers. Little does he know, and they will tell you what suits their fancy.
Should you seek it in battle in the fruitless pursuit of my demise, then come. Assume your rightful place as a notch on my blade.
He's a positive nihilist. Found the one thing he lives for and pursues it wholeheartedly. Can't question it, really. Oh, is he gonna do it? Ain't no way. You ain't got no chance.
You are a blight on the Garlean race, and there would be no more satisfying way to expunge it than by beating you to death.
Expunge.
But I will not be party to another tragedy. I refuse to lose anyone else because of you.
Oh, like, literally, Xenos would just, like, I don't know, wave his butt in his general direction and just fall over. Expunge! Oh dear. Expunge.
So go. Go! And may we never suffer your madness again!
You reckon he's gonna listen to you, Julius? Why did he come here other than to tell me that he doesn't want to fight me now? Because I'm not concentrated on him. His butthole's nuclear... Not like that. What are you gonna say to him, Alize?
Perhaps you found meaning in living this way. I cannot deny you found strength. Yet if you only pursue your hedonistic pleasures and pay no heed to the plight of others, then no one will give you the time of day.
I don't think he cares, Alize.
You will never get what you want. Not even the battle you pine for so dearly.
Hi. Hi, Koi, Dokoro. Hello. Yeah, okay.
You'll be alone for an eternity, and you'll deserve every agonizing second of it.
So I don't think he cares though, Alize. I don't know. He was grinding for XP and stumbled into us. Yeah, trying to talk sense into him doesn't really... It's a losing battle, Alize. Nice try though. Calling him out. He don't give no fix. At all. Wish in these moments that Warrior of Light has more voiced lines. Well, not that I have any voice lines. Has like something to say. I don't know. Alize said the magic word battle.
We're ready to depart.
It's his
the
buzzword.
refugee ships will be leaving shortly, but I've asked mine to remain for the time being.
You think he likes the Warrior of Light so much because we don't have voice lines? I guess so.
There's room enough for you to join me on it, if you wish.
got a semi, you can tell. Come on! If Xenos was in Makoto's ears would have perked when she said battle. It's true. It's like saying treat run a dog. Team! Keep it coming. These are too good. He's inviting us back? He's inviting the twins back after disowning them?
Do contain your surprise.
Cute.
I needn't agree with the Scion's methods
Time.
or intentions to acknowledge that their deeds are deserving of gratitude.
That's why I had to go Faz.
We appreciate the offer. But might I ask why you are delaying your departure? I presume it is not solely for our benefit.
I must visit Garlemald ere we return to Sharlayan.
Enjoy
Having
your dinner,
caused such an
Colin.
uproar, it is only meet that I explain myself to the Ilzabard contingent.
I'll be honest, dinner's not far away here for me either. I imagine at the end of this cutscene, we'll just head out. I don't know if we'll map cap. Might not be able to. I heard Sam set a timer for 12 minutes a few minutes ago, so... yeah, so yeah. Come on, don't... Yes. Okay.
Allow us to accompany you then. We should be glad to facilitate, given our familiarity with all concerned.
Not to mention all the information I have now. But
If
yeah,
you would
enjoy
like to
your
join
dinner,
as well,
Colin.
Euless, we can speak of recent events on the way.
The flashing's a lot. Yeah, we got real lucky on map last time, huh? All it takes is a lucky map and we're in it for another half hour plus.
He'll be after your seat on the forum next.
Good. Let's go, Estinian. You tell him. Estinian better parental figure via being a brother figure. He's the father who steps up. Yeah. Shit stirrer. In the best way. I love it. You're here this time, so we could of course get sucked out right away. You never know, Nikki. Hey! Alright. You ought to spend training. That the final day should manifest here too, after everything these people have suffered, is a fate cruel beyond words. Nevertheless, with allies old and new at our side, there is yet reason to be hopeful. It's been a while since we last spoke. For some time I was not myself. Lucia and the others told me what happened that night, and about the events that took place while I was receiving treatment. It was only then that I realized the lengths you and yours go to. I know I might never be able to repay you, but I'll be damned if I don't try. And most of all, I want to thank you, all of you, for everything you've done and continue to do for the sake of my people. Oh, well, that's nice, Julius. Julius, however you say your name. At the very least, I'm glad our own members are accounted for, true, Lucia. This is the contingent space of operations, I take it, yeah? I see you there, Meg. Leaning back to back with Estinian. Estinian, do you have anything to say? We couldn't save them all, but if we'd arrived any later, it would have been a massacre. Things were looking bleak until you and the First turned up. You're welcome, I suppose? Though there'll be time later to discuss your journey to the First, there is one thing I must ask. Did you perchance speak with our friends in the Crystarium? When I first got there, it was brief, yeah? I told them all about you. Lina and Big Lug both warned me against overexerting myself, yes, and I laughed. Strange that they would express such similar sentiments, identical in fact, but their advice is duly noted. That's pretty cute. To see Xenos standing there so uncaring and unrepentant, gods, I don't know what came over me. I just blurted out the first thing that came to mind, but looking back on it, I stand by those words. Alright. I mean, they're not wrong, I just don't think there was any point in telling him. He don't give no shits. I would say I hope they won't incite him to further villainy, but to be honest, I doubt he even remembers what I said. Yeah, exactly. She knows. It's tradition to use them as a handy post to lean against. That makes sense. Obsidian out here, unhinged chaos, yes. Anyway, enough about all that. It's good to see you again. Likewise. Bim, 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 bim. A weapon coffer. Where am I? C. Okay. What have I got? 85. It'll be better than what I've got shortly. 88. Yeah, okay. Sure. Nice. Alright, I do think here is as good a place to end as any. Dinner's 10 minutes away. Perfect. I don't think 10 minutes is quite enough time to map cap, but we got through a chunk of MSQ today. I hope you all are happy with what we got through. I know a bunch of you were like hype and waiting for this one as far as like progress is concerned. I thought you were just waving, Corn. Corn's over here too hot. I don't have a squat or anything. I can just do this. Actually, maybe if I do it on this side, then... That! Then I can turn my HUD off and be zoomed in and still see you all. Although if anyone's on the other side of Corn, I can't see you, soz. A very exciting chunk of MSQ. It very much was. Oh my gosh. You're coming back for Dotes? Please do, Meg. Yeah, Dote. Yes. Everybody. Shall we see who's on and who we could raid? Let's see. Ooh. What was that? Is that a party invite, imagine? Oh yeah, because I'm not in party anymore. Nice! Now I'm in party. I love how I just keep like dancing on and off screen. There are quite a few people on now who we could raid. So that's pretty hype. Ooh. Okay, Teagues is on for a partnerversary stream. We haven't been able to raid Teagues in a long time. We could go say hi to her. Teagues is awesome. Anybody else? I mean, there are a bunch of people on. I will have water, okay. Thank you for being here, Wub, and thank you for joining for that first dungeon and then sticking out for the rest of it. I really appreciate it. And congrats, thank you! Yeah, looking forward to dinner. It smells good. I'm definitely hungrier than I thought I was. Okay, I reckon we go raid Teagues because it's been a hot minute and Teagues is lovely. It looks like Teagues is doing like a clip compilation viewing thing whilst doing some Harley Quinn makeup, which is like a Teagues standard. I want to say. I mean, like, her profile pic is a cartoon of her in like Harley Quinn cosplay. So yeah, we're gonna go there, we're gonna go say hi, share the hype, share some love, and then yeah, should be good. Next stream will be Tuesday. Kingdom Hearts, I imagine. I do have some more drawing to do. I need to finish Cortanus's picture. Next week's my last week before I'm back at work fully. So like I might try squeeze in a bonus stream to finish Cortanus's picture, depending. I'll check with Cortanus when's a good time, but it might be like slightly outside usual schedule. It'll depend how I feel. But I'll post about it on Discord and I'll let you all know. But yeah. I feel like I need to like dote you guys before you run away. So allow me to do that now. Just dote along the line. But yeah, and then we'll go raid Teagues. And if you have to run away, all good. But if you're able to come along for the raid, you get channel points. It's just nice. I don't know, do what you like. But I know there are some peeps here saving up for some certain chippies. So yeah, you do get, I'm pretty sure you still do get like channel points for raiding. I don't know. Okay. I think I got everyone. If I missed anyone, I apologize. Doting is hard. Okay. Let me continue with my flexing. Take a sneaky screenshot. And yeah, okay. End screen time? End screen time. Let's go. Wrong button. I just... Wrong button! Whatever. It's fine. Press the wrong button twice. It's alright. I got there in the end. I was like, my brain just farted. I was out here trying to like transition the scene and mute the game audio, and then I just kind of did the wrong thing twice. That's fine. Here are our raid messages. There's this one with emotes, channel emotes, this one without. Feel free to swap out to emotes of your own choosing. I don't mind. Yeah. We're rating Tiggs. As I said, Tiggs is a fellow streamer friend. They're from Aussie. We don't hold it against her. Pronoun she, her. It's a clip compilation kind of stream situation. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've already said it. Thank you so much for hanging out today. It was so lovely having so many of you in game and in chat to just hang out, and to those of you lurking, I really appreciate you too. I hope you enjoyed this part of MSQ. I can't even fathom, like, what? I mean, like, before I started stream, from last time I put WTF just happened in the stream title, and I feel like it's as relevant as ever given what just happened. Yeah, who even knows what's going to happen next? Yeah, thank you everybody. You're all heckin' awesome. Take care. Yes, Swab, you take care as well, and thank you for the kind words. Let's go give Teague some love. Have great time zones, everybody. And I'll catch you later. Okay. Bye, everybody.